Welcome back to Sarah Lynn Makeup. Today we are doing day 3 of my makeup challenge and we are recreating this look right here. It's a really fun browns halo eye with, of course, a bold red lip. So this is the palette that we are going to be using today. It is the Warriors palette by Juvia's Place. So let's get into it. I feel like we're starting to finally catch up. We are on day 3 of my makeup challenge, recreating my day 3 look. And with this look, as I said before, we are using the Warriors palette by Juvia's Place. This is what the palette looks like. I will say that the one thing that I am, I guess, a little bit disappointed with is that this is a 9-pan palette. And 6 of the shades are shimmer shades, and so only 3 of them are matte shades. So I feel like that kind of limits you a little bit on the type of eye looks that you can do. But again, it's all brown shades too. So now that I've shown you the palette, let me show you the picture of when I did this look originally. Here it is. Pin my hair back. Now I'm going to use my trusty Milani eyeshadow primer and prime my eyes. So we're going to get right into this palette. I'm going to pick up the shade right here called Mino, according to Google Translate. And I'm using that on an E26, ColourPop E26 brush. And I'm going to start packing that shade on the inner and outer corners, creating a halo eye. It's okay to have it look a little messy right now because you can go in and clean it up after. It's just mainly getting that shade to the color that you want it to be. So now I'm going to pick up this shade right here. According to Google Translate, it's Kano. And I'm using a ColourPop E22 brush just to blend out that first Mino shade. So now that I've blended that out quite a bit, I want to go back into that Mino shade and just kind of darken up the inner and outer corner just so we have that shade difference. And now I'm going to go back in with the ColourPop E22 and just buff that out a little bit more. So I've got to blend it out about as much as I want to for now, but I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Ahosi, according to Google Translate. And I'm going to take a nice fluffy blending brush. This is a Sigma E40, and I just want to blend out the very tops of that. Using my finger, I'm going to dip into this beautiful gold shade here. This one, according to Google, is called Bakwa. And I'm going to start packing that right on the center of my eye. So now I want to kind of marry that Bakwa shade in with the darker shades. So I'm going to pick up the tiniest bit of Mino and just lightly kind of blend it into that gold. I'm gonna go throw on my base now, and then I will come back and we will finish up the eyes. My face is all done, pretty much, other than like lips and highlight, but we do that last. So what I'm gonna do next is kind of basically the same thing that I did on the top lid, but I'm gonna do it on the bottom lash line now. So I'm gonna take that first shade, Mino, and I'm gonna use a Sigma E15 flat definer brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the outer and inner corner of my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to pick up that second shade here, Kano? Can't remember how it was. And I'm going to use a small Morphe blending brush. This doesn't have a number on it. I'm going to blend out that Mino shade. Now I'm going to take that same Sigma E15 brush, I just cleaned it off with the color changer, dip into that gold shade Bakwa, and just put it right in the center of my bottom lash line. Last shade I'm going to use on my eyes is this middle shade right here. Google won't tell me how to translate it. I think it's called Moremi, and I'm just going to use that as an inner corner highlight. I'm going to go ahead and finish up with the rest of my face, and then I will come back and show you the final look. And here is the final look. Let's take you over to the window and we'll look at it in natural light. So here we are in natural light. What do you think? I think it looks awesome. I love this look. So let me know what you guys think. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. You already know. And I cannot wait to do day 4. All the products I use, they will be listed below in the description box along with all of my socials for you to go ahead and follow those if you haven't already. I will see you for the next one.